The goal is to just trust. I trust that I know what I'm doing. I trust that I know what's going to happen, and I trust the process, I think. Some exciting news. As of last week, your girl has gotten accepted into, drumroll please, an art exhibition! And where is it going to be located? In Soho, New York City. But a small New York-based company called AD Exhibitions is holding an event, and they had an open call for artists. At these events, the creators that are showcased are able to sell their work. So how did I find out about the open call? Listen, I have been losing my mind and searching endlessly for jobs that are in the creative field, in the art field. All my algorithms and all my feeds are all catered to creative opportunities. So as I was scrolling on TikTok one day, I came across a video where it was an open call for any creative artist that live in the Brooklyn or New York area. It wasn't until the creator of that video commented on the post that I had made with my artwork and told me to submit an application. It wasn't even 24 hours until after I submitted the application that I got accepted. I got a message off Instagram that night. I'm still really reeling with the idea that I will be showcasing my paintings on the wall for people to look at, maybe even purchase. This has felt like my New York minute. Being recognized in a professional aspect by people who don't know me personally is a completely different feeling I've never felt before. But basically, welcome to the beginnings of becoming a full-time artist. Please enjoy my experience with my first art exhibition. Still can't, girl. Per my therapist's recommendation, I thought we would celebrate this moment because it is a big moment for me. I'm very excited. I'm very nervous. That's the whole point in art. I have a cupcake. I don't have a little candle for the cupcake. I do have a table candle, however. To being proud of my work, my inner child is extremely happy right now.
It is on.
Hello, today is the first day the painting mania begins. I've got a lot to do for the exhibit. I've got 5 different ones, and then I'm thinking of doing 3 other ones that we will process once we get the delivery from Amazon. This is finished, finally, thank God. I'm also gonna be putting the candles up in the exhibit, so these 2 are done. Out of all of this bullshit, I have so much to do, and I'm realizing it now. I'm freaking out a bit. My mirror is dirty. Hi guys, it is July 20th, which means we have about 3 weeks until the exhibit. Yesterday, I went through a crazy flow state. I spent the entire day painting. I went and did 4 11 by 14s. This is basically a reprise of a series I did back in 2019. I did a series called Mortality. I had sold those canvases in that series separately. I think it needs to be a series and purchased as a series. I don't think it should be sold separately. I think I worked from 3 and I stopped at 9 p.m. I painted for 6 hours straight. Because that's impressive. We're off to the art store. We've got to get frames, we've got to get setting product, and we have to get maybe a little bit more paint. Who's to say? But yes, we have many a thing to do. So we didn't purchase anything from the first art store. It was a little expensive. A single frame was $17.99. I just walked over to Blick and got some frames. The exact same frames that were at the first art store were $9.95 at Blick. I get it. I get that small businesses need money, but good God, that's highway robbery. Now, when I take a step back and look at my creative process during this time, I'll say I'm very proud of myself. I dedicated over 150 hours towards this project, and that took a lot of discipline. Before this, I would categorize my relationship with the creative process as complicated.
From beginning to middle to end, I have a stressed out time. I have like mini breakdowns every 2 seconds. And this is supposed to be a hobby?
I loved the researching and the ideation in the beginning, but I hated the pockets of time in between where the piece was just not up to standard. I was always impressed with the finished product, but every brushstroke that led up to it was an internal struggle. I basically conditioned myself to hate the entire creative process and only be satisfied when I achieved my idea of perfection. So more often than not, halfway through most of my pieces, I would give up. I would take a mental break to prevent an inevitable crash out, but I would never revisit what I had started.
The next canvases I have actually come as a set, but they are incomplete. However, I am struggling with figuring out how to approach his silver helmet.
I avoided any obstacle that was involved and replaced them with excuses. The fear of imperfection prevented me from painting completely. I refused to be the subject of self-hate, so much so that I stopped doing the one thing I loved. I used to paint every single day back in California, and ever since I moved to New York, I have yet to finish a painting. All the stuff that I have painted are half-assed, half done, and half thought out. I've truly made the conclusion that I don't like painting anymore, and that just can't happen, okay? And in order for me to do this exhibit to the best of my ability, my mindset had to change. I had to set boundaries. I had to be intentional. So I took my time with each piece. I would work until I was tired, but not to the point where I'd burn out. I realized I work best when I have a goal. Not a requirement, but a goal. In this process, I found out that my goal and intention was to finish what I had started, to pick up any art around me that wasn't complete, and to finish it. Having that purpose to showcase my work was a huge pillar when it came to my motivation. I knew I was talented, and now all I had to do was show it. We may or may not have reached a burnout point. I've been painting all week. I want to say 6 hours minimum a day. Luckily, the exhibit is this weekend because I don't think my brain can really do much. It's tired, it's exhausted. Today is me and my boyfriend's 2-year anniversary, and I'm feeling very grateful and full of happiness and joy and love. Aww. I am so tired though. Again, painting 6 hours a day for 5 days a week. There's a bug. And there've been bugs everywhere, dude. Fucking everywhere. And I can't ever get it. Ugh. Exhibit day! Tis exhibit day. The dog is going crazy right now. A lot of nervous energy for some reason. I will be fine.
Everything's fine. Packing everything up right now. All the art prints are done. And more prints to sell. And my face to look at.
This, my friends, is the #1 supporter of all time. He is the best. I love him so much. Thank you for everything. Most supportive boyfriend ever. Alright. Alright.
Today is the day. We are here in Soho. I'm in a little park right now. I just dropped off all my art up into the exhibit. I laid it all out. Had my boyfriend help me take the stuff down a block. I can't believe the day's here. I feel like I've been working on these art pieces forever. I'm not quite grasping the fact that today's the day. I'm trying to just having a good time with friends and family. And there's an open bar and flash tattoos. So who's to say I won't get a tattoo? If you have made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I am still overjoyed by this opportunity and I can't wait for so many more to come. I feel like everything's setting into place and that my 30s are all about art. And I'm so excited about that. But anyway, I'll talk to you all later. And we love art. Art for the people, baby.